Hello, lads and girls, this is Lord Kicker and welcome back to another episode of PC Building Simulator 2 Endless Mode. Alright, we got some customization to do. Customizations are fun. Okay, I'm gonna see what else you want me to do though. Yeah, so that would be this one. LED stickers and fan, alright. Nothing too bad. Set all the RGB lights to purple and remove some viruses. No, not remove viruses. Set all the fans to be quiet. So that would be echo mode. Alright, so I guess let's start with that. Because why not? There we go, and you wanted static and you wanted purple. And save. What? Okay. That was weird. Alright, so, symbol stickers. Shapes, warning signs, symbols. Wow, that was so crooked. Glad I don't have to watch that anymore. Alright, next. Alright, software, stickers, and fan. Alright. Should be easy enough. Capital. And hand controller. And you wanted me to set them all to performance mode. Alright. Performance. Performance. And select all of those and performance on those as well. Alright, and then you wanted some Shovel Knight stickers. Here we go. Lovely. And collect. Wait. Alright, and I just see that there are 2 diagnoses here. I'm just gonna do that. I need some help. I'm actually looking for a new build. Performance-wise, can you aim for a benchmark of 7,520? I absolutely can't spend more than 1,300. Can you get it done before 7/20/2023? I worry about used parts, so don't put any of those in, please. That fractal design meshified 2 case looks cool. Would be great if you could use that. S. Delhi. Okay. So let's see. I mean, you're not asking for the world, so maybe. Okay, so 2070 Super or a 5700. Okay, so that one is actually way cheaper. So if I were to get that, that's like half our budget. That's still pretty good. And let's see. I think I want to go with like a Ryzen. So that would be like an AM4. You did want me to use a specific case though. The fractal design Meshify 2. So let's start with that. Yeah, so that would be this one. Okay, so that one can have a mini ETX and a micro ATX, as well as SATX and EATX. So more or less anything. That's good. So I think I'm gonna go with a micro ATX. And let's try and ship out on everything else here. Okay. So by doing that, I have almost 300 to spend on a CPU. That is actually pretty good. Processors, socket, EM4. Yeah, so I could get an 1800X. That would stretch our budget to the max though. But I do feel like that would be pretty good. We have gotten the stuff that would give us the maximum score at least. Then I'm not really happy about the cooler, the RAM, and stuff like that. There could be improvements, of course. But that's always how it is though, right? There's always something. I mean, the case that you wanted wasn't like super expensive. I think the cheapest one are like 40 bucks. But then again, there are some that are like 600, so compared to that, let's actually have a look at the cases. Yeah, 45 bucks. Okay. Anyways, last episode I talked about a build that I got sent in a comment here. Man, losing my voice. And I was thinking we could try and get some stuff that would be similar to it, at least. So, let's see. Starting with a AM5. And here was a 9800X3D. So since I can't do that, I think let's jump up one step and go for the 9900X. Because that could be cool. And let's see, then it is an NCXT Kraken Elite 360 RGB white. And that sounds like a liquid cooler. There doesn't seem to be any white ones though. And I can't see a Kraken Elite. It says 360 though, so it would be a 360 millimeter. Man, I really would have liked to have a white one though. Doesn't really seem to be much difference between these. I mean, it is the same airflow, same size. Hit the same ones, both are RGB. So not a huge difference. So let's go with the cheaper one, I suppose. All right. And then a motherboard, socket, AM5, and here it was an MSI. So let's see. MPG B650. Edge Wi-Fi ATX. Well, it said B560 Edge Wi-Fi, and that would be this one then. Cool. And let's see about some memory. So let's see, DDR5 and Corsair Vengeance. RGB. Okay, there doesn't seem to be any RGB. So I'd say maybe we should go with, oh, I guess something like this could be nice. It doesn't really specify. Oh yeah, it does. 32 gigs. Well, in that case, I guess we should go with one of these instead of the 16 gig sticks. Alright, cool. And then it was a RTX 5080. And I don't think we're up to the 50 series yet though, so no. We do have the 40 series. Let's see, arrows, that would be MSI though, right? No? Wait, it's Gigabyte. Yeah, Gigabyte is the arrows. Yeah, they only have the 20 series here though. Okay. So, probably gonna deviate a little here. So, let's actually go with a 4090. That should at least be something similar, I suppose. And let's see. Okay, let's see. You also wanted me to use some white Lian Li fans. So maybe it would be nice to put those in a, I don't know, a Lian Li case perhaps? There are some really weird cases there for sure. I don't know. Let's see what we can get from Lian Li. Okay, this one is more or less a full glass. That will really show off some RGB stuff. That could be really cool. It also supports a 360mm radiator, which is important due to the cooler that we picked. Yeah. We also need to get a good M.2 drive, I think. And then there were the Lian Li fans. So let's see, Lian Li. Oh, there really aren't any white ones. There is some Corsair white ones though, with RGB. That could be pretty nice. And there's also the fractal design, but those does not have RGB in them. Yeah, so I think I want to go with the Corsair ones though. So let's get like 2 of those. Now let's go for the full 3. Okay. So think we got everything we need for that one. All right. Let's get a next day delivery on all this cool stuff. All right, we spend way too much time on that though, because I mean, it's kind of fun. All right. And it's gonna be fun to do that little build. We're not gonna do much with it though, I guess, but it'll be fun to just have it. Alright, so with that, I think we can end off the day and this episode. I do hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.